The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.
Yeah.
C brought the bubblegum pink Yamins out.
Yeah, and shout out to Free.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot he hooked us up with some merch.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me grab that out the closet.
I was like, I think I'm gonna wear black and white.
I feel you.
I think I'm getting to a point where I'm about to be. I live my life in
He's
the gray.
like, I'm either black or white.
Yeah, I live my life in the gray, but life is pushing me to black and white. It's pissing me off.
I feel you.
Mic check. I had to bring. I ain't wore these but one time.
Come on, Fresh.
Listen, I've been another random collab shoe. I forgot who the fuck the designer is with the Adidas, but I've been
good.
I have spent some money this
As
season
you should.
on myself.
Investing.
Like, you know what? Like, I literally about 2 pair of boots.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I think I bought 4 or 5 pair of shoes in the last week.
I feel you.
Hey, I got them Salehi Bembre Crocs. I got them.
You did?
Yeah.
What color?
The lime green ones, because the other the blueberry ones, they were out. They literally just dropped and they were gone.
The one with the utility strap?
No, not the Croc. As a real Croc, it's like a tennis shoe. So he dropped the Crocs and those are out. So you better get some. They might be out of your size. And they only the Crocs is only like 50
I get
bucks.
in the kids. I jump in the little kids.
Yeah, listen, you better go look. Cause them sold.
I'm gonna go check it out. I done bought hella ones this year.
Really?
Hella ones.
You know me, I stayed away from the typicals.
Yeah, but they're ones that I never see
Good.
people wear.
Good.
It's always like some unique shit.
Yeah. I literally bought them. What other collab did I buy? I bought the Trinidad James with the Saucony.
Okay, yep.
The Homeworks. I bought some random Reeboks. I bought the Jason Tatum Jordans. The new ones that dropped. Them shit's hard.
Really?
What?
I got a pair.
Is hard. I think they say JT on them. I think they Jason Tatum. They are hard. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get these.
I got a recent release of Jordans as a gift, but I don't even keep up with Jordans. I can't even tell you which ones.
I don't know nothing about J's. Like nothing. I don't own a pair of. When I say J's, I mean like the numbers. Like
right.
the one
I
don't. My daughter got a pair of J's, and I don't know what's what. But it's all good. But I'm getting so much into black, more into black fashion. I'm so much into collabs. Like I done went shopping. See, I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you. As
we gotta gear up. I gotta put all this on the business expense.
I feel for the you. As you should. I told myself by the end of the year, I'm gonna go through my closet again, and I'm gonna sift some stuff out, and I'm gonna revamp my wardrobe and add a little more to it. Because when I moved here, I had hella stuff in storage in LA. Yeah. And I was like, I'm just grabbing 10 outfits and I'm gone. And I done replenished all of what wasn't in storage.
You left the storage there? Somebody opened up in Storage Wars?
I just gave it to them.
Oh, okay.
So they had it. She was like, oh, you want to leave? Oh, we won't even charge you. Yeah, I know I got some good shit in there.
That's funny.
Good times.
That's crazy. I can never imagine leaving my stuff. I know they say tourists are materialistic. I'm like, that's not true. We like to take what we earn. But if I earn it and I go get it, that means I really like it. I'm not letting it go. I got shit in my closet from 15 years ago.
I feel you. That's the first time I've ever done anything like that.
Yeah, that was a restart.
It was either do all the shit and pack it up and ship it, which I didn't feel like doing. And then once I was gone, it was like, okay, either let it go or go back and ship it. And I didn't feel like doing that. So, yeah. Sayonara.
Peace. I'd have sold it.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Sometimes I look at certain pictures and I'm like, damn, what happened? Oh.
Yeah, I left it. Let it go. It's gone now.
Yeah,
somebody living their best life.
It's on Skid Row. Shit.
Somebody G'd up on Skid Row. That should be fire. You should have dropped it all off there and then did a fashion show.
I know, right?
That'd have been hard.
I know.
It's all good. Well, speaking of fresh starts, we is getting out the end of this year. Y'all know how You know how we get down. Welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. Your host, getEJIKEwithit.
It's your girl, CLB.
We at the end of this year, see.
It's crazy. It's a long-ass year.
Especially when we start looking at this music list. It was long. I'm like, that came out this year?
A long-ass year.
I thought that was 2022. No, this has been a long, drawn-out year. I'm glad because most time we feel like the year's rushed.
Yeah.
So this is the first year that feels like it's been slow in a while.
Yeah, no, for sure. A lot of resetting happening.
Mm-hmm.
This was my 33rd year. I was pregnant, gave birth, and nourishing my baby the same year. God damn. I think I said that last episode, but it's just like,
it don't matter. Hey, it's big. It's big. This is a shifting year. So, and it improved it. We said it a while ago, a couple episodes ago. I told you, like, election years are typically really, really, really critical times, and in critical times, people make very critical art. Yeah. And this year did not disappoint. I don't care what Drake said. He's the only person I've ever heard this year that said this was not a good year for like music and hip hop. They are lying.
Of course he's going to say that.
It was definitely not a good year for him.
Of course he's going to say that.
But this was a hellified year as we were just scrambling for the last 40 minutes trying to figure out who's on what list and all of that. So I don't know about y'all and y'all lists. And let me give y'all a warning. These are our lists. Shut your ass up.
Our list.
She got her own list.
Shit.
I got my own list.
Y'all be in the comments. Shit, you want to come on the episode? Shit, go ahead.
Y'all come on. Hit me up if you want to come up here and nut up on this camera. Y'all sure will. Just nutting up. I ain't got nothing to say all of a sudden. But it's my list. Okay? My truth. Not yours. And this year, I'd be like best hip hop. I'm like, no. This is what I actually rock to. So I'm gonna give y'all the closest list. Now some of this stuff is jumbled up, but the closest list to what I actually listened to this year. Right. My favorites from bottom to the top of actual projects. I would love to share a Spotify rap with y'all, but I'd never get one because there's nothing to rap on my Spotify.
Yeah, he ain't even got it on his phone. Don't ask him. But you could ask me. 20,000 minutes.
Jesus.
That's pretty low for this year, though.
That's crazy.
Last year, I think it was 50,000 minutes.
Oh, you was working on this. See, this year you was busy.
I was asleep.
You was sleeping busy. Sleeping busy. You was taking care of a little person. Cut your minutes down. You got to pay attention. But it's all good. It's been a good year, though. As we went through these lists, I realized how good of a year of music it was, and variety. And by far, as everybody knows, the West Coast dominated. California, dominated. I don't care how y'all try to slice it. There's good stuff everywhere.
Cali been breaking my heart in a good way. Like, that shit been making me kind of envious of the fact that I'm not there right now.
Right. You left about a year and a half too early.
I'm not going to hold you. That shit crazy. So what you got? What you got, E?
So since we mainly hip hop, let's go with our non-hip hop list first. Okay. You want me to do mine first or do yours first?
Well, mine's short because I've got everything combined.
You got everything combined. So let me do my non-hip hop list. We're going to get to your list. Then we're going to get to my hip hop list, and I'm going to try to move as fast as I can on the bottom half. Okay. And then get to it. So this is in the beginning, y'all, I combine my non-hip hop because I listen to so much rap. I have to combine the rest of the genres. I don't feel like breaking them out. There's one year I had to divvy out my Afro beats because Afro beats went crazy one year. I think it was last year. Just went batshit crazy. But this is my non-rapping list. So this includes house. This includes... Damn, I didn't put my name on there. Country, this includes R&B, all that. So before we start, I'm going to give honorable mention to my brother, my Nigerian brother who has swindled all of you in a very good way, Shabuzi. This nigga, shout out to us. Shabuzi. Shout out to Shabuzi, and shout out to us Nigerians who get made fun of our names and we just make it our name. Because his name is Chibuze. He's Nigerian. He just, but in America they say Shabuzi. So he like, all right, let's roll with Shabuzi.
I love that though.
And then for it to say booze, and his number one song is about drinking.
Well, I love that you use the word swindle too. It's just all.
Oh yeah. But he doing country, so he not a real swindle, but Keep going, my Niger brother. You are definitely from Nigeria with this con game you just pulled on the industry. I appreciate it though, nigga. I appreciate it. You made us proud.
I love it.
But all right, number 10. And y'all know me. Y'all should know my musical taste by now. I'm all over the place. Number 10 for me is Bilal. And
Makes
not
sense.
his Adjust the Brightness album, which is cool. I liked his Live at Glass House album. They did live with Questlove, Robert Glasper, Common. I'm missing somebody. And he did a live album, jam session album.
Right.
And that album is fire. So that's my number 10 is Bilal. So glad I got to go see him in Iowa City, man. That was super dope. Number 9, I never know how to say their name. They shit jamming. Craven. She don't even know. But Craven, Ala Sala, they shit is tough. It's mainly instrumental because they're a live band. If you like Bad Not Good, you will like Craven.
Gotcha.
They had projects with Leon Bridges.
Oh, okay. See now
With Texas Sun and Texas Moon, that's who did the music for those two.
Okay. Now I see the benefit of not relying so much on Spotify to be my music alerter. Okay.
Number 8, I got Leon Bridges with Leon. You thought I was gonna throw me your mans in there that low? Dang, I wasn't gonna do him that bad. Leon Bridges. Cause his song Peaceful Place has got me and my baby girl through.
Really?
So, and that is one of her favorite songs. Every time she be like, la, la, la.
Yeah.
So that's one of her, I got to make her own playlist on Spotify, my baby's favorite.
Ooh, I can't wait.
It's going to be all over the place, but she is funny.
Oh.
Number 7, Marsha Ambrosia.
Oh, wow.
From Floetry.
I feel like that would have been on my
Casablanca.
list. But I didn't listen.
It's hard. Well, Dr. Dre did all the production. It is extremely unique. It was a lot of hip hop samples, reworked, and blending it, and it really sounds like an album that she would perform in the dress, sequence dress, gloves on.
Oh, wow.
It sounds the way he tuned it up from an engineering perspective. The instrumentation, like it's really up
Whole
there.
production.
Yeah, the whole production. It's fire. It's fire.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Number 6, Andra Day with Cassandra. I was vibing with this album since I think it came out in March or something, and I've been rocking this shit since. Andra Day.
Yeah, she's amazing.
I'm new to Andra Day. I feel like she did more jazz, I'm guessing. But this is really more of a R&B soul vibe, and she was jamming out on this shit.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
But I can only imagine.
And she had a fire ass outfit on Instagram. I was like, oh my God, that suit she had. I was like, what is that? I had looked it up.
Really?
She tagged, I'm out of my price bracket to get somebody, but shit. I was like, golly, girl. Hey, I got me a new light skinned singing boo. Oh my God. She messed me up. Number 5, top 5, Hiatus Coyote. Yeah, you don't know nothing. Love Heart Cheat Code. This is in my weird bag. I'm telling you. But Hiatus Coyote, when they drop, it'd be some serious shit on
Where'd
there.
you find them?
I found them from my wife.
Okay.
Who found them from Derek Higgins, which is a former guest of ours. Derek Higgins he do rock and he do all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And he was like, yo, you gotta listen to this. She was like, you gotta listen to this. This is years ago. And yeah, Hiatus Coyote is the shit. They send all their stuff to Knife Wonder. Knife Wonder does a lot of so on the end of Kendrick's album, Duckworth, one of the beats in the middle of the Duckworth is flipping their beat.
Got you. Okay.
So he uses them to sample quite frequently. He like, those are my friends. So he actually is recent with his music to sample. But shout out Hiatus Coyote. They had a fire ass Letterman jacket I was gonna order, and they was sold out before I could get it. Oh my God, that merch was hard. Number 4, another one you didn't listen to, Sir.
Definitely
Heavy. Sir went. I love Sir because he tells the truth. to his own fault.
Yeah, I've been doing bad on the TDE listens this year.
Oh my God, she gonna piss y'all off later. She gonna piss y'all off. But Sir was that had some heat. First few, then it's
I bet
all but like really for me one track on there was heat. All but like one track. Number 3, time to piss you off. Leon Thomas got him at 3. Mutt.
It's okay.
And I'm new to Leon. We said it broke out of the Nickelodeon box. This shit is hard though. It is undeniable how dope that album is.
And right now, actually no, I'll save that when I go through mine. It's fire.
I'm gonna let you explain more when you get to your list. But Leon Thomas. And Leon Bridges and Leon Thomas make that collab album. Stop playing with it. Stop playing. Just do it. Just do it. You don't know Leon? Just remember that. And if they do that, I'm want my 5%.
They should take a picture like in Snowfall. Remember the character Leon? That's all I think of when I hear that.
Yeah, Take My Black Car. I didn't watch Snowfall. I stopped watching a lot of the drug shows.
Yeah.
I was watching the one that's in I was watching Top Boy.
I tried to watch that when you told me about it. I couldn't get into it.
I liked the first couple seasons, then I found out Drake producing it, so it really turned me off.
Oh. I ain't watching.
We hating. No. We haters. Number 2 on my non-hip-hop list. We gotta throw the house in that. Kaytranada with Timeless.
Okay.
That was a time this summer, because boy, my house party went up when I was dropping that.
Your COVID house party?
Yes. What?
You had a packed ass house. That was
packed house
nice to watch.
Shout out to the lesser version of COVID. Man, COVID 24 was good. I'm glad it wasn't 20 and 21. 21 was a killer. But that COVID 24 came through that bitch. Took us all out. But it was fun as hell. Nobody was mad. Shout out Kaytranada. Yes, nobody was upset. Kaytranada appreciated lighting the summer up, because that was definitely the vibe of the summer. This was a very house summer, and Kaytranada helped provide. He literally pushed it. And then my number 1 on my list, because he always speak to me. No worries. Why Lord?
Who?
No, Anderson .Paak.
Oh.
No worries.
I said why Lord? Who? Oh, okay. See, I haven't listened to that either.
Did you listen to the first one they did with Yes Lord?
No.
You fucking up, because that was what, 2016 in that year of albums.
I don't think.
Oh my God, that's your homework. You got to go listen to both of those.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think I started listening to Anderson .Paak until 2018.
You gotta please go put Yes Lord and Why Lord. But Yes Lord is from 2016. Please go listen to that. But right, Why Lord was speaking to my soul. Shit. It's been an emotional year. So
I'm on it.
Oh my God. I ain't even gonna repeat the line that be replaying in my head all the time. Bitch. That shit can... But that was my number 1. So that's my top 10 plus a bonus with Shabuzi. But that's my top 10 of my non-hip hop. Y'all go check the albums out. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of shit, as always, that y'all have not heard and don't listen to. So go check it out. That's my assignment to y'all. Yeah. Let's pass the ball to C, man. Well, what you got over there?
I have everything mixed into one. Mm-hmm. And honestly, like, this is just like one of them tops that is just like, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Because if I listened to more music this year, then this probably would have been significantly different. Mm-hmm. But
she gonna make y'all mad.
Coming in at number 10, and I might delete it later. Might delete later by Cole. I'm a Cole fan, so I just listened to it. Mm-hmm. I didn't really give a fuck about it, and I didn't go back again.
And I think that's the barometer too, is how much did we go back? And he rapped his ass off.
Yeah, he did. But I didn't care.
But something was missing.
It was that, for me, it seemed like he was almost trying to give that Friday Night Lights flair again. And I just wasn't feeling it. I will put Friday Night Lights dropping this year on the DSPs before I put my delete later. So technically I might have 9.
So she deleted you. Wow. All right. Hey, it's the namesake. Sorry, you did it to yourself. Number 9.
Dear Silas.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in at number 9. Super Fire.
Cadillac
love him.
Music
Love
in
him.
July.
Coming in at number 8, we got In Sexy We Trust, Sexy Red.
That dropped this year?
Yeah, that shit went crazy. Only reason I remember is because my daughter would kick in my stomach mad crazy when I played it.
She was telling you to turn that shit out. No, I'm playing. She was jamming.
I haven't played it recently, but we gonna see what it do. But yeah, Sexy Red, I fuck with her. What we got? Number 7, Smino.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, Set, Goku. That should go off. Listen to that on repeat. I've been fucking.
Taquan is harder than Ready, Set, Goku. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been trying to. Y'all tripping.
I don't know.
It's okay. It's personal preference.
But I've been fucking with Smino for a minute. Next up, we got Glorilla.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Fire.
I fucked up, but it's okay.
2008 nostalgia. She went crazy this year.
She did.
She came back. Because for
She
a
did,
minute, I was like,
No, I think she seen our clip. I think she seen our clip, and somebody sent that to him, and cause she got active about a month after that.
Man, she went crazy. She went crazy. Next, we got Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q.
Mm-hmm.
Album went crazy. West Coast in my blood to the day I die.
Tell Olivia I said hi.
Yeah. I will. My boo. Shout out Olivia, my girl. She's the model of the Blue Lips. Then we got Tyler, the Creator.
At number what?
That is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, you going the other way. You can go from 10 up. So
I went 10 up. Might delete
It's
later.
3
with number
then.
10.
Yeah, then you had 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. What number are we on? 3?
I'm about to be on 3.
Oh, okay. So he's 4.
He's 4.
Got you.
Tyler, the Creator, Chromacopia.
Mm-hmm.
I think I became more of a Tyler fan this year, even more, because I just feel like it showed his versatility and his range in the album. And then, of course, at number 3, we got Kendrick with GNX.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually surprised that shit didn't hit number 1. But when y'all hear who I got as number 1, then you'll be like, okay, it makes sense.
I'm not surprised. It's a good project.
Yeah.
I also understand what type of project it is, and it's not his quote unquote best work either. But it's a cultural piece.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is probably the most I've listened to Kendrick since. Wait, what came out? Was it Good Kid, Mad City that came out after Section 80?
Yes.
Okay, that's probably the most I've listened to Kendrick since Good Kid, Mad City. Then at number 2, we have Leon Thomas.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Yeah.
Leon with the red locks.
Leon with the red locks. Can't get enough of you, Leon. Man.
She said, "Come through, Leon."
I gotta go back and listen to some more stuff. Cause golly, y'all heard that track? Yes, it is. Man.
No, we haven't.
Listen to it.
It is. We'll go listen
to it.
I'm gonna go listen.
And then coming in at number 1, a lot of y'all ain't gonna say this count, but Victoria Monet, Jaguar 2, the Deluxe.
She threw a deluxe in at 1. It's crazy.
I definitely threw it in because I got her on repeat.
Did the new songs hit like the original though?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything about her is just like.
She's so fine.
And you know what's crazy? I watched an interview with her, and she was talking about when she wrote On My Mama.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she felt so ugly and her self-esteem was so low after having her child. And she wrote On My Mama as a way to build herself up.
Well, I guess it built a whole lot of things. It built her career.
It did. She did a great job. So
and she showed on My Mama she looked good. What you talking about?
And on her mama, she knows she looked good and quickly got single.
Oh my God. See, Hey, don't hold them down when they down, fellas. Let them go.
Whatever.
When they glow up, they just leave.
Because see, that was her man's responsibility to make her feel fly. Okay, but no, that's my number 10. That's all I got. But it would have looked different.
Had y'all didn't hear some names on there, but just like my list, I left some names off. Y'all gonna be pissed. So thank you for that list. See, stay yourself. This our list.
No, definitely. But I mean, since I didn't listen to Doechii yet,
oops,
she might have been on there. Shit,
she would be top 2, but it's okay. It's all good.
It's okay.
Thank you. Now for my long ass list, and I'm gonna get through.
What you got? 20 on this one?
I got 20, but I ain't finna talk about everything. We gonna get through it today.
Good.
We gonna get through it today, and y'all gonna be pissed. I'm sorry that I'm not actually sorry. I don't got some of the stuff y'all got on there. Y'all know how I feel about certain people.
Yeah.
And then some of them some things they make good. The albums are good as singles, but they don't feel good as an album to me. So just so y'all not even surprised.
Yeah.
Y'all know good and damn well Future ain't made my list. I know he in a lot of top 10s, top 5s.
Did Tommy Richmond make your list?
Who? No. Boy, nobody knew his name, so he did not make the list. Because he did not want to put his hit songs on this album.
That's crazy. I'm still stuck on that. Sorry.
He's so silly. Your team's silly. And they better not put you in. I'm glad they didn't put you in hip hop. Did he even get a Grammy nod?
I don't think so, no.
Because they playing too much. They messed them up. That's on them. That's on their team. Anyways, sorry, not sorry. Future ain't make it. And then I just look. Y'all gonna be mad, but Glorilla did not make my top 20. And I gotta be real about myself and authentic on what I'm listening now. At a party, we throwing about 8 Glorilla tracks on there. We throwing about 8 of them things on there. But for my albums that I really listened to and got into, this is where I landed. Some of these, ain't gonna lie, well, we ain't gonna say all that. Number 20, I'm gonna start my list. We gonna run through it. Number 20, I got MC Lyte.
Okay.
101. I ain't gonna lie, I was just listening to it today. And shit's all right.
Really?
It's nostalgic, but it's also current. And it's a long album, but she rapping. MC Lyte be rapping.
Check it out.
Lyte she definitely got a lot of good joints for a nice. I don't think it's no cussing. She getting to it. Definitely can play this at the family barbecue. It's gonna bump a little bit.
Okay.
And it's got some current stuff on it, so it's cool. Actually, it's 21. That was my bonus.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, 21. Number 20, Samara Sin. I don't know why I blanked on the name of her album. The Ride Through. I just blanked on it. I didn't write it down.
Okay.
Samara Sin, new young MC, young lady. The Drive Home.
Okay.
Getting through it, man.
Yes.
Shout out to Samara Sin.
She going on tour with Smino too.
Yep, on tour with Smino. Number 19, Maxo Cream, Personification.
That's your guy.
Man, Maxo, Trigger Maxo. Because I love people who are at least in the crossroads.
Yeah.
They at least thinking about shit. I'm not just going to go off the deep end. They trying to work their way through their stuff. There's a track on there I'm just not messing with. It's not even him rapping. It's another dude rapping. I'm just not messing with. Just he's tripping. But
that's how my mom feels about fuck, what's his name? Dom Kennedy. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Random.
That's crazy.
She cannot stand Dom Kennedy.
I can see why. Because we all love the Yellow album. But yeah, I can see why I feel it. But Maxo 19. Number 18, my nigga ASAP Ferg with Daryl. Because ASAP always going to bring the energy. And he low-key, he be talking his talk. He be talking. Stuff that is actually extremely introspective.
Yeah.
It's just hype. And I love what he does with fashion and mixing that with hip-hop. So shout out to Ferg, man, to Daryl. Number 17, Denzel Curry. The king of the mischievous South.
Didn't listen to it.
Denzel be going. Zeltron be going.
Not Zeltron.
Zell be going, man. So he definitely got some dope tracks on there. And he just like to rap, He He raps.
Yeah.
But it's Southern, but it's still hype, but he still got something to say. And this was not his project before. This was very much boom bap, introspective.
Mm-hmm.
This was, nigga, I'm from Florida, dog. What y'all talking about? And got to it. Number 16, Ab Soul with Soul Burger.
Wow.
Wow, like is low, wow is high.
I'm surprised it's even on there.
Yeah. I think I messed with Soul enough. And I really have been replaying it. There are a couple tracks I'm like, okay, what's going on? But understanding what this meant and what this is and taking it from that perspective from Ab Soul, I'm like, I can jive with it. I just taking it in full context. I'm like, all right. And he be rapping though. Like he just be rapping and he make you sit and think like, nigga, what you just say? Like, hold on, let me go read.
Yeah. All that is on the top of my playlist.
Oh yeah, that should be cranking.
I play, oh my God, every day.
That should be cranking. Number 15, Childish Gambino.
Okay.
Bando Stone.
I didn't realize he dropped this year.
Well, he dropped it with the Netflix movie.
Oh,
it's the
that's
soundtrack.
right.
And I put it in rap. It could have not been in hip hop.
Yeah.
He got a few hip hop tracks. He kind of all over the place. Some of that shit is cool. Minus the pop sound that came back with black people. He got a couple of them tracks. I was like, I don't want to hear that. But some of this shit is going. And he fucking with Drake on a couple of them, even his rap style and stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, I like his Gambino. 14, Freddie Gibbs. You Only Die Once. Freddie was rapping.
See, I need to.
Now this might be the most rapidy rap project up there with like Lupe.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's rapping. And Freddie was getting to it.
Was it Lupe's album this year that we was like, or was it Kid Cudi?
Cudi.
It was Cudi.
Cudi did not make my list.
Yeah.
If he'd have performed better, because the beats were insane though, like his album.
Yeah.
But he didn't have nothing to say. He had nothing. He been hanging out with Uzi Vert and him because he had nothing to say.
Kodak.
But shout out Freddie. He was rapping. Number 13, Dear Silas.
Yes.
Cadillac Music in July. And shout out to him for rebranding himself. Getting away from what people call like the anime and even the trumpet. He still plays the trumpet, but just leaning more into just rapping and artistry and giving you visuals that match and marketing himself in a certain way. Shout out to Dear Silas, man. We gotta get you back up here. We're getting you back up here, man.
He's so far.
Number 12, Earth Gang.
I used to love
Perfect Fantasy.
Okay. I didn't realize they dropped.
Yeah,
Has it been a while since they dropped?
No, this was just a couple months ago.
No, I'm saying before what they just dropped.
Well, they were dropping EPs, and those EPs are in this project that they dropped earlier this year, and I think at the end of last year. So, but Earth Gang, it was a quiet drop though, still, and but they got a track. Shout out to him. I can't wait to throw on the You Gotta with Pharrell. Nice little booty bounce track.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but
they
it's a lot
of Dreamville?
Huh?
They still with Dreamville?
They still there. And yeah, it's a lot of funk music.
Okay.
It's a lot of funk and rap music. So, but I fuck with it. Number 11, y'all gonna kill me. Vince Staples with Dark Times. A little low. Young guy booing me right now. And maybe because it's recency bias. That shit dropped so early in the year.
I got a lot of shit to catch up on.
Yeah, I do listen to it, but Vince's album title matches the music in there about when it's talking about dark times. It very much is a match. It's extremely thought out, purposeful, but yeah, it matches, but it's good. The album is good. Trust me, it's hard to crack a top. I got 50 rap albums on here that I purchased.
Right.
Like that I purchased, and I've still missed however many of even big artists. So shout out to Vince. Top 10, number 10, the little homie from right here out of North Omaha, Eddie North, man. And I'm not just doing that
shit.
And
hell of a life, right?
Hell of a life.
Yeah.
I don't care if y'all ain't from here, and if you from here, you don't know about little Eddie. Eddie get busy.
Yeah, he do.
He's one of the ones that has a sound that's bigger than the city. And he has potential to get to blow. And y'all need to check out Eddie North, Hell of a Life.
Definitely.
That project is hard.
It is sick.
It is hard. And it's just unfortunate it dropped when Kendrick dropped. He didn't know. He trying to pub his album, then everybody's like, Kendrick dropped.
I just feel like that album gonna be one of them albums that people gonna catch on to and be like, oh shit. And then it's gonna be like, yo, you know that came out like 3 years ago.
Right. That project is gonna stand because it's a top to bottom album.
Mm-hmm.
It's top to bottom. You just play it.
Yeah.
And that shit flow. So shout out to Eddie, man.
Good
like
shit.
For real, shout out to Eddie. Number 9, random person, y'all don't know him like that. But I fuck with him heavy. Out of Vegas. My nigga Euros. This too shall pass. That song, I play it every damn DJ set. Why Don't You Slide? And it is a flip. Damn, I forgot who. Blanking on it. I'm looking at the album cover. But WDYS is the name of the track. Why Don't You Slide? That shit
I don't feel like I've seen those letters. I might have.
This shit hard at 120 BPM. One of my favorite BPM. But Euros would just be rapping. He's very. I compare him with Saha the Prince.
Oh, okay.
And how he raps. But Euros be going. So shout out Euros. Hell of a project. Number 8. Y'all know him as Problem. He rebranded himself as Jason Martin and DJ Quick. Together. Chupacabra.
I need to listen to that.
That shit funky. Quick. He got heat. He got heat. And then I am not the only person that got that album ranked high this year. I promise you that. Yes. You got to listen to Jason Martin and DJ Quick album, Chupacabra.
Okay.
Number 7. Shout out to the OGs. Common and Pete Rock. The Auditorium.
There's a lot of the OGs coming back.
A lot of the OGs. LL came back. MC Light, LL, Snoop and Dre, Ice Cube.
And they shit sound pretty good, Snoop and Dre.
But Common and Pete Rock, they did their thing. It was refreshing. Common been active. Pete Rock stay active. But it was refreshing in the way they sequenced the tracks. Common is in his slower rapping, yet word playing, like stopping a sentence on this word that ain't typically supposed to stop going. They did their motherfucking thing on the Auditorium. I'm not gonna lie to you. Number 6, to my boo. Hey Rap.
Rhapsody.
Hey Rap. I'm trying not to cry. Please Don't Cry by Rhapsody. Number 6. Her most introspective piece of work, telling her side of the story, representing for the chocolate women. Shout out to her getting on Academic's ass, his punk ass. Shout out to her just rapping. Shout out to the Grammy nod. I did not expect Asteroids to get it, but then when you go listen to Asteroids, she was rapping.
We're going crazy.
Oh my God. And I think 3 a.m. with Erykah Badu got a Grammy nod. Both songs did.
Nice.
So shout out to Rhapsody. Hey boo.
She always looks so sad.
She do. She be a little melancholy, but I could cheer you up. I'll wrap you in some. Number 5. Number 5. Shout out to the home state of Texas. My nigga Big X the Plug.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Big X. Listen, we got a lot. We gonna have a lot of.
My list ain't accurate.
It's okay. We'll try to do another accurate, just write and post.
God, he's
Big
good.
X the Plug. Hey, I'm the biggest, the largest.
He's so fire.
He went dumb, and I didn't expect it. And I guess mainly because he had his tracks that were radio tracks. And I even like how he sequenced it. He put all his hits and all his singles, he just put them at the back of the album. But he wanted to have an album that was about, his thoughts and what he be going through. That shit was just real. And I'm like, yeah, he going.
Yeah.
Like, it was a surprise to me. I just like, let me check it out. I don't listen to everybody when they be like, you should check. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he's fire.
I fuck with Big X.
He's on all of my playlists.
That's 5. Number 4. Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips. Schoolboy Q with Blue Lips. this is one of my favorite projects of his from top to bottom. It's one of my favorites.
That's big.
He can always make a hit. That's one thing he can do. But this was an extreme change of pace. They almost set the pace album close to the beginning of the year. A lot of variety, even in the rapping and the beats on this project. It just, and in a time, like he said, Blue Lips, like everybody telling, shut your ass up. Like, don't say nothing. Why y'all talking so much?
Yeah.
Shout out Schoolboy Q. Number 3, which nobody would think would be 3 for me. Cause they know how they be like, I'm a meat rider. My nigga Kendrick. He's my favorite artist. Kendrick Lamar.
It's not bad. That's a good position. That's a good position.
With GNX. It's the impact. They can keep trying to say numbers is pumped, but I'm looking at everybody's stories with this nigga track. I am tired of hearing Luther right now.
Nobody is paying attention. Just the rollout. Everything that has happened throughout the year. Back to back. Beef to beef, back to back.
That's
and
a
Kendrick
wild sequence of beef to beef and then back to back is wild, see? That's oh my God. Oh my God. What are you thinking about?
Listen.
Beef to beef.
At one point, there was a diss track called Back to Back. But definitely beef to beef, back to back.
But Kendrick is smoked the entire year and it's finna smoke next year.
Yeah.
And go ahead and make what I said true on your pod that got us hot. Go ahead and make it true. Give me this deluxe so I got one right. Give me my I almost forgot what's the name of that group? Black Hippie. I'm blanking. Give me my Black Hippie album, then give me a real album. Just make my shit true. And we out of here, see?
I love it. I can't wait.
Shout out Kendrick. Number 2 on my list. She out of the swamp, and I can't believe you didn't listen to her. Motherfucking hottest chick out. They gotta redo that hottest female artist out. They gotta redo the list now. They did that a little premature because it ain't Glorilla right now. This girl Doechii is fish grease.
I can't wait.
Doechii
I can't wait
fish
to listen.
Grease. She on everything. She ain't playing. And this is the superstar. This is the superstar. There's everything about her to be the superstar. There is no denying it. There's no gimmick behind her. She just gets to be creative.
Yeah. She has crazy creativity.
I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. Oh, fuck it. She is getting the runway that we thought Ciara was gonna get. That's
good point.
This is what we.
Good
and
fucking point.
This is why I said that. That's why her album didn't make my albums. I'm like, something was off. It flopped. It flubbed.
I think I know why too.
Well, she went away from rap. That was one thing. She literally said, I wanted to stop rapping. But what's your take?
I pay attention to the relations that start to develop amongst talent and the back end behind the scenes with folks. And then how shit quickly turns to parties and fashion. Not saying that she's a partier, but I feel like the focus was more so on
fashion and image,
right? Then
that definitely happened.
Yeah,
and that is a part of her too. But they almost branded her as just that,
right?
So no, I get it, and I think her also wanted to move in a different direction. And I think she did it prematurely. Establish yourself,
yeah,
and then she could. But it's all good because. We now, again, TDE just know what the hell they doing. And she even forced a hand. When you listen to her, she forced a hand on a lot of this. This ain't just TDE. She said she walked in the office like, I'm dropping my album next month.
Oh, I love this.
And she's like, I'm dropping it. So y'all got to decide what y'all want to do. Yep. And they was like, all right, let's just do it then. And it worked. And they've been working her shit. They've been marketing.
Yeah.
They done put her on every place that she's supposed to be. She done did everything.
She did when I went to Doja Cat's concert, the fucking trailer that they had with Doja and Doechii, like prior to Doja coming out, was just fucking phenomenal. You talk about both of their personalities together, shit out of this world.
Man, I can see a collab album with them.
For sure.
And then my number 1, shout out Doechii, but my number 1, Who that boy? Tyler the Creator. I forgot the rest of his nickname. I was finna name him off. But Tyler the Creator, he got a bunch of Felicia the Goat. He got a bunch of them. Chromacopia
that's a fire project.
That shit from top to bottom. His sampling, his production, because it's his production on top of that. People forget how much of a musical genius this nigga is. The storytelling is A1. There was no better storytelling this year on the project than Tyler's. Like we say we want bars, but he was going. And to finally actually learn about somebody while keeping it entertaining, and then start throwing your curveballs in there and you be like, bitch, it's getting sticky. Just throwing a curve. Hey, but let me give you this.
Hard.
Let me give you a sample from Nigeria, because that's where my folks is from. My pops is from.
I keep forgetting that too.
And it's just, he threw all the elements of himself, having his mama talk. He threw all the elements in Mama Wow. But having all the elements of him and talking about all the shit that's been on his mind that he trying to do, it was refreshing. It was fresh. The branding was on point. The marketing is on point. And we're getting back to full. It's not just about can you rap, can you make music. We're now into entertainment. We're into what can you provide me that nobody else is doing.
Right, facts.
So it's full production. It's what is the image behind this, and this is no different than Doechii doing it. Hell, even Schoolboy did it to a degree. I'm branding this thing, and we're pushing this thing together as an image, as music, as a package, and it works, and it's been working. It worked. It worked for Childish Gambino. It worked for everybody this year.
In this year, I feel like everybody's going in a new direction of music, like in terms of marketing yourself, or I mean, shit. Even if you at a label, like, and you know you want to be at a label, just make sure your contract look good and you come out on top before anything. But nah, everybody doing the damn thing this year. Everybody went crazy. They
went absolutely crazy, and it was needed. It was a year of definitely the year of the West Coast. It was a year of the real OGs coming back, and like we can still rap, we still do this, we still love music.
Yep, it's gonna be the year of the West Coast next year too.
Yeah, it's
it's gonna start off crazy, and it's gonna continue to be crazy for the rest of the year.
The only contenders, I'm gonna say only, I think a silent contender in that, depending on how they follow up, it's gonna be Texas. Depending on
who all coming out? Okay.
Why'd I blank on his name? The Mexican OT.
Oh yeah, he go nuts.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna get some surprises. I think there's just gonna be some surprises. I wouldn't be surprised if Travis came out next year. I think Megan actually needs to take her time and then come out with something super fire. She needs to not do the same thing. If she just hones in and does her thing, I think she should drop next year. I think Texas Arrival. And you want to know a place that I'll be pissed off that they be too quiet. God dang, DC, the DMV.
Man, and the DMV be having gems. But hold on, though.
What is it?
Never mind.
Oh.
DMV got some shit coming.
I'm waiting on them. I follow way too many of them. That's half my algorithm is DMV. I'm like, y'all need to come on with it. With the real art too. Like not just the, not just the Shy Glizzies in them.
Right.
Like y'all know who I want. Give it to me. So we gonna see. New York always do their thing. Chicago up in the air. But Mick will be back next year. Mick Jenkins will be back. Joey Purper will be back. Atlanta's Atlanta.
Atlanta always gonna drop.
But I think a silent contender. I think Texas, West Coast just going nuts, and Cali's just going batshit crazy, and that's just where it's at right now. The momentum is there. We gonna see what happens. So I don't know. It's been a hell of a year. I hope it don't follow up with a dud, because usually that's what happens. That's usually what happens. But I think with what Kendrick's gonna do, and what I think with the rest of the music industry, I think a lot of the big dogs are still didn't drop.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's coming. I think they think. Yeah, I think it's coming.
Cole, we don't want another sympathy album.
Well, the fall off is coming. Whatever that is, it's coming. He's done. He has done it. Shout out to Cole for coming out hot, slipping, falling down the steps, and running back up the steps. Because to him getting back to just himself, and I will say he is the redemption. He's the comeback player of the year. He was hot. He injured himself. He injured himself by falling out the battle, but he healed himself, and now he's a comeback player of the year.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Now people love him again. And people so hot and cold. Oh my God.
Yeah, people are hot and cold, but I think they're hot and cold because it's like they know who he is. Mm-hmm. Like, I just need you to know who you are. Mm-hmm. So stop being so humble.
For sure. But I think he got other things he wants to do. And I think to battle what honestly is what he's saying. Like, it would have took me somewhere else. I'm like, I ain't even really what I want to be on.
Right.
Like, I know I can get in that, but that's not really what I want to be on. Like, let me just stop letting people drag me into shit. Let me get back to my thing. Mm-hmm. Now I done paid all this money to re-release this music on DSP. Because now you got to pay all them samples.
Right.
They paid up. No,
and he got crazy amount of fucking samples.
Yeah, these mixtapes, they paid up for this shit.
Especially your,
well, yours truly?
Yeah, yours truly got I think the most samples out of all them.
So him re-releasing everything and to get everything cleared is crazy, and the people don't understand that when you ain't in the business. What he's doing right now is insane. He has paid money. No, he might not even be making no dime on none of this shit. They might be taking pretty much 90-95%.
Who? Sorry,
go ahead.
I don't mean to go out on a tangent, but speaking of samples, Donnell Jones just did an interview. And he said he made the most money he has ever made off of a song sample. But shit, I forgot who
sampled this shit. No, I did hear that. See if you can find that. But as always, too, I gotta ask. Hope y'all fuck with our list. Actually, I don't care, but I hope y'all do. At least listen through it to see it, and let me know what y'all list is. So don't don't critique unless you in the field. So go on and give me your top whatevers. Let me know what we missed. Let us know what was fired, what wasn't.
Okay. Correction. He said he's made more money from artists sampling his music than he ever did from his original music. I
mean, yeah, that's crazy. But good for him. Hey, keep the checks running. He get his check every 3 months. Hey,
okay.
He like, oh snap! Somebody else. Matter of fact, just sample it. Just 50%. Just give me 50. I don't even care. I don't care who use it.
Pay the bills. Yeah. Pay the bills.
That is the dopest part about now is I just wish they would standardize the rates so people can't take 90%. Like if we made your shit hot, let's say your shit was never hot, and we make it hot because we sampled it, you shouldn't be able to get 90% of my song.
But thank you.
Yeah, but thanks. But who are y'all looking forward to for 2025? Any artists? I don't care if they national, local, regional.
I would. Who?
Lipo.
Oh yeah.
I'm making it happen. You seen he tagged me. A nigga tagged me. He's like, my nigga Jiggy said, I need to get on y'all ass. He get on my ass. Like, all right, yeah.
I'm waiting on that.
Shout out Lipo, man.
Rochelle Jordan. I really need her. I know she dropped last year, but I want to hear some more from her. Dang. I don't know.
I already done hit a couple people up, my nigga. Random folks, but my guy Jace, he from 29 out of Atlanta. Jace, he gave me Jace tape the year before. I thought Jace tape 2 was coming.
Really?
But I told him, hey, I need this song.
Yeah.
He's like, I got you.
My boy Todd Zach Jr. I haven't listened to none of his stuff. But
he popped up. Was that last? I think he just popped up last year during Joy Fest.
Oh, really?
He was up here, yep.
Yeah, no,
I forgot to hit him. Well, I didn't go to Vegas. That's what it was. I was gonna hit him when I was in Vegas. Shout out Todd.
Yeah, he just he got a feature on Ye Ali's album. Recent album.
I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on Joey Pert. Mick Jenkins is coming again next year. I think he's coming at the top of the year too.
I love him, actually.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for all my white European singers to go on and drop this heat, because they've been heating up this.
The Hicks, I feel like the Hicks is about to drop, and I want them to drop.
I'm gonna check.
Or did they drop?
I think they did, but I'm gonna check. But I need all my non-American white soul people to go on and drop some heat. Marie Dahlstrom, Sasha Keeble, damn, I don't forgot her name. I'm listening to the song. Oh shit. I need all y'all to drop full crate. Keep bringing the heat, brother.
Man, that
track with King
the best thing I could have ever heard. They didn't drop a project, but they did drop a single called Shenanigans. I haven't listened to it yet. Speaking of the Hicks, Boss goes on national tour.
He with them?
Year. No, this is just him.
Okay. Oh, he must got something coming in.
He must.
Got something new coming. I should hit him up. I got his manager's info.
Come on. You was slipping.
Right. They supposed to come here. Let me hit this nigga up. It's like, y'all got a book here.
Listen. He can do a performance down here.
Hell yeah. It's a lot of new shit coming next year. A lot of new shit. I'm gonna finally do what I said we were supposed to do. I think I'm going to Guitar Center today.
You are?
And just gonna get a couple things to get this shit.
It's a Guitar Center here?
Yeah, it's out west. Yeah, Oakview Mall.
Wow, I used to be there every day.
Yeah.
There in Sam Ash. I should meet you there. I ain't been there in a minute.
Let me know. I'm gonna pick up my little mama and we going out there. If you want to go, just say something.
Yeah, no. You going after here?
What time is it? Not right. I'm gonna go back to work for a little bit.
Just hit me.
I'm gonna go back to work. I will hit you up.
Hit me. That's crazy.
Because there's a couple things I need to get. Because there's a couple activities that Streets A&R is gonna be embarking into next year.
I'm excited.
And we got so much momentum. And let me say this too. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Kendrick for the booster pack. But shout out to y'all for fucking with us. I don't know if they know. See, we are at 500.
That's crazy.
500 subscribers. So we appreciate. Can we get a round of applause for our subscribers, man? Give me some gunshots or something too, man. Whatever. Something. We ain't got nothing hard. We ain't gangster. We corporate.
Yo, no, that's beautiful. Because all that means is this. Yeah.
It's going up, and we are running to. You see when I text, like, ain't no we running to $5,000. We running to 5,000 quick.
We might even surpass that at the rate we hit 500.
Listen, we got to keep them coming. I got to give my thanks to y'all for making this shit happen.
For sure.
I got to give my thanks to Young God. That nigga is a video, audio, young God. We got so many. Oh,
that's crazy.
By the time this come out, y'all gonna see a whole hell of a lot of clips coming out of this past year. We've had a hell of a year. I was just looking at the people we've talked to and interviewed. I'm gonna put a little highlight reel together. So even a little bit before this year, what's my guy's name that was on the show with Snoop Dogg from Omaha? The singer, why'd I blank on him?
Oh, Dreon?
Dreon. Yeah, Dreon. Shout out to Dreon. Came when we were in the house and did an interview.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Came when we were in the house and did an interview. And literally from then, he was on tour with Earth, Wind & Fire. Then he got on the show. Now he in Africa touring.
That's crazy.
And it's like, and he's still around the way.
That's beautiful. I think the first time I seen him when I came back, he was performing at the Jewel. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, he get busy.
Crazy.
And we called it then, like, this dude is a superstar. Like, this is wild. This year, shout out to our girl Ching Diamond.
Yeah, going up, man.
Going up.
Proud of her.
Man, getting to it in every which way. So shout out to Ching.
Damn, is
Aja Monet.
Oh yeah, damn, I missed that one. I was so hurt when I missed that one.
Beautiful Ajima. I need her to talk to me. She's on my just talk to me list. I don't need nothing from you. Just sit next. I don't got to sit next to me talking to a mic with my headphones on.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just zone out. I don't need to say much.
That's how I feel about Lyric.
Yes.
Just talk to me while I'm in the bathtub.
Just talk.
I'll fall asleep.
And then shout out to none other than Robert Glasper.
Yes, what a beautiful interview. We did such a great job, and he did a wonderful job too.
He did. It was a beautiful moment. Next time I'm gonna gorilla it. We got the tools. I'm gonna just plug shit in and record it. I'm not listening to nobody else ever telling me. I'm like, it's mandatory.
Because nobody else knows what the fuck they're doing.
Right, but
and that's
all good.
I stand on that.
Yeah, I'm
thank
like,
you.
All good, but we ain't doing that again. We will be, I got way too many devices now. I got handhelds. We recording shit now. I don't care what y'all say. So, but this has been a hell of when I sit and think about it, we had even in the last year, the OG name. Oh, why'd I blank on his name? Also, that came through with the Christmas. The OG. He did Hip Hop Nutcracker.
Oh, Curtis Blow.
Curtis Blow. It's been a hell of a year.
Yeah.
Hell of a year and a half. So
next year
it's gonna be super fire. It's gonna be super fire.
Is this our last episode until next year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for Knob Ties, y'all.
Knob Ties. I subscribe from my email and from the Streets A&R.
Hey.
I pay both of them fees.
Hey. Matter of fact, after this I need to go ahead and call up Eddie North. Talking about you trying to be on that cover?
Listen, you gotta.
Might as well.
I'm telling you, like Eddie, and that was my other thing. Like even out of the city, I'm telling y'all, Eddie is up next, and there's a couple of them, but Eddie got it.
Yeah.
And I said that from jump. I've said that from the beginning. I'm like, he got it. We just got to help him get to where he needs to go.
Facts.
Ain't no point in saying, how do you? No. See, we know what we doing.
Yeah.
So why don't we just help these people that we know got it?
Yeah, we here.
We know they got it. Not finna sit around. Mm-hmm. So we gonna be instrumental in making this shit happen. It's just time. It's just time. It's time. So it's gonna be a beautiful 2025. I can't wait for the next chapter on this ride.
Man, same.
I can't wait till I get a check from YouTube.
With a plaque. We're gonna have a plaque.
We're gonna have a plaque
right under the fucking logo.
We about to have some new artwork in here because I'm gonna be doing that as well.
Yeah.
Soliciting artwork from these artists. And I got some shit I already know. I'm gonna hit them up. Just ask them. And if they don't give it to me free, cool. I just buy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got some shit.
Okay.
We gonna make this a thing. And now it's a thing and we're making it bigger.
Yeah.
Our platform is growing and we are appreciative of all of the street team out there running it up for us and running with us. So
for sure.
Be on the lookout in 2025. There may be a quick little episode. There may be a dope ass episode right after this one that drops.
Okay.
It may be a dope one. And then after it may be a little bit of a break. Young God about
to be on the beach.
Safe travels. He gonna be with the cartel. Document. That shit gonna be tough. They got all the illegal money to give you for it. Please go down there and just link up with them. Like, hey man, y'all trying to do a documentary? I got a voice changer. I got all the shiesty poo shiesty mags for you. Oh my God. Hey, just send the money. Like, don't even worry about it.
Fuck that.
Just send it to me. I got you. If you can send me a Zelle, bro, and it just say shh, I got you. I already know what it is. Just Zelle me the shh, and I'm good. I save it right for you. We ain't got to do much else.
I love it.
It's gonna be a beautiful year.
It is.
I think it's gonna be a big year. Some of the shit, even the partnerships that we building, that we have, is going up. They listening. They can't always do, but they listening. And we gonna make this shit shake. See, we making it shake. Real.
You wanna know the most beautiful part of this journey, and really any other journey for me, is like you already have your audience of people or your network of people who support what you do, right? And then you have your network of people who like know you do shit, but like don't really pay attention. But then like with our YouTube subscribers and like our reactions that we get in the comments and shit like that. I just love it because the people that's in our network now gonna be like, damn, I didn't realize y'all was talking about this. Yeah.
Gonna convert them over,
baby.
Convert over, man. Come to the streets.
Come to the streets.
And we got so much more to offer. This will not be the only production happening down here in this studio. So we got so much more to offer. Just be patient. It's coming. Everything that we wanted to do is happening. I can't wait for the launch of Knob Ties. That shit is super dope.
It's gonna be a beautiful.
So make sure y'all be ready. We gonna shoot commercials down here for it. We getting it to it.
Okay.
So it is all good, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed new year. I hope you had a great Christmas, in the words applies. I hope your Christmas was great. Kwanzaa. We got a black Christmas tree and we got the Kwanzaa. We got that up as well. Right. So we getting to it. We doing it all, man. Just gonna be beautiful, man. Enjoy y'all families. Enjoy y'all break. Y'all ain't got shit to do, so go on, listen to us. Tell everybody. Send us your list. Let us know who you had at top.
Yeah, we want to know.
We want to go ahead and cuss us out in the comments and be like, y'all tripping. Like, I appreciate it. I be hitting them with way too much positivity in my responses.
Please give me some shit to add to my playlist.
But it's gonna go up, man. We appreciate y'all. Can't wait to see y'all next year. And we gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, watch, listen, all that. We at Streets A&R. That's Streets A&R. We on everything but Apple, man. We appreciate the street team. Be on the lookout for merch next year. Be on the lookout for, I won't even call it merch. It's just gonna be fashion because that shit, guys, not gonna look like merch. Woo! It's going up. So
that tab might be a little bit for that ass, but it's gonna be worth
exclusive joints. It's all good.
It'll be worth it.
It is definitely gonna be worth it. Thank y'all. We appreciate it, man. It's your host, getEJIKEwithit.
It's your girl, CLB.
We out.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.